Get ready to glow up. It's the morning of the second round of the Glow Up competition. With 8 makeup artists left, they are all desperate to impress. And more importantly, to stay out of the red chairs and avoid the dreaded face-off.
Good morning, MUAs. Welcome back to the Glow Up studio. Now that you've had a wee taste of what this competition has to offer, it is time to step it up a notch. In the world of makeup artistry, you are only as good as your last look. And after the last round of briefs, I feel like some of you may have a little more to give.
For today's assignment, you have 1 hour to complete a look on yourselves, showing us your favorite genre of music, but more importantly, your connection to it.
So in the words of the great poet Cardi B, whatever you do, sis, keep it cute, sis.
I love that.
Your time starts now.
The selfie brief is a golden opportunity for our makeup artists to express their individual personalities.
I'm actually nervous for this one, not gonna lie.
But if their looks fail to impress the mentors, they could find themselves in one of 2 red chairs.
That red chair is horrible. I don't even want to see that red chair again.
Failing to escape the red chairs in the next assignment could mean facing elimination at the end of the day.
I do not want to be in another face-off. But I'll try my best.
The survivor of last week's face-off is Isadora, who is the oldest makeup artist in the competition.
I am a freelance makeup artist and also a face painter. I find joy in makeup because it's a way I can express myself, I can create, and I can be present in time when I'm doing that, and everything else is like blocked out. My favorite music genre is the 80s. So I'm playing with a lot of colors, I'm very bold, very bright, and I just want to execute that, make sure I get the execution really well and the technique.
So wait, you're doing
90s hip-hop.
So the genre that inspires me is rap in the 90s and the early 2000s.
As part of his look, Sargent's trying a risky technique, brow blocking, which uses glue and makeup to conceal his eyebrows.
I don't really do brow blocking that much, so I'm kind of nervous. This could either go very good or very bad real quick. Yeah.
What are we going to do today to ensure that we don't sit in that red chair again this week?
This is my look. If you can see here, it's obviously inspired by pop music.
Now, what makes you like pop music so much?
Pop music is just so colourful and bright to me, and it just makes me feel confident and like pretty. Like, I don't know, I just always feel like I shouldn't wear big glam makeup out in public and stuff. I don't know why, it's just a feeling I've got, so that's why I've gone for the normal glam today.
I just want you to know that you don't need validation from anyone as to what type of makeup you wear on what occasion. You can wear whatever you want, wherever you want.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool.
The type of music I'm mostly inspired by is 60s, 70s psychedelic rock music. Most worried about the judges thinking it's a little bit too much, like a full face paint. But I am going to try and tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, if you pull through on that, we'll be very happy.
Tell me a little bit about your look today.
Okay, so my favorite genre is rap, and yes. And I think the grayscale is like the world without rap. It's like rap is like colour in a world of black and white to me.
Agree.
Yeah.
Lara is more than just a fangirl, with over 90,000 Instagram followers of her own.
My interest in makeup began just wanting to mask my face. I've always had acne, and makeup was just a way to cover that up. Now it's so much more than that. I love having an online presence. A huge part of my following is actually young girls, and I love being someone that they can look up to. That just means so much to me.
Awesome.
So I'm just going to add those pops of colour and
Nice.
yeah, hopefully.
Kind of like a concrete backdrop for like something to
and
punch
get that
out
like
on.
graffiti vibe. Do
I'm
you know
here
what
for
I
it.
mean? Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see how it turns out.
Yay, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm really passionate about diversity, so I really wanted to kind of like bring all the different genres of pop together on my face.
So today my inspiration is R&B, kind of soulful, channeling that inner 90s. Beyonce has been a huge inspiration to me my whole life, and she's really helped me kind of come out of my shell and be who I want to be.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring out your own Sasha Fierce.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so we'll be looking for exactly that.
Cool.
Nika is a trained makeup artist from Whanganui who wants to take her career to the next level.
I am a mother of a 7-year-old boy. I am a makeup artist and an eyelash extension artist, and I work from a little business at home. My dream in makeup is working just completely in the industry, fully immersing myself in every opportunity that I can get. I'm really excited to just be surrounded by people who love makeup. So it's really incredible to just be sitting here right now and be doing this.
When I do like art, I often listen to like drum and bass because it makes me feel like quite wavy and like free-spirited. It's meant to be like a DJ's kind of vinyl.
Yeah. Okay, but the music is coming out, right?
Yeah.
It's like an explosion.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
While their looks are starting to come together, their time is running out.
Like they're after the midway point now.
I'm a little bit worried for Nika at this stage, only because it's still looking reasonably bridal and not dangerously in love.
Now, Isadora, she was a little bit shaken after being in last week's face-off challenge.
Yeah.
I really do hope that she can bring it back because she's got so much more to show us.
The worst thing would be that it's not good enough.
Sachin, like he's
I'm
got a
loving
90s
that
brow now.
brow.
The brows could have been better.
I just hope he has enough time
Rest of the time.
to realise his vision.
Lara.
Wow. It's not even complete and I'm already in love with it.
I think I've executed this really well. I'm so happy.
So the expectations on me are quite high. So I feel as though if I don't win again today, or heaven forbid I'm in one of the red chairs, both myself and the mentors are going to be really disappointed in me.
I'm nervous for you because this is a lot.
I'm almost finished. I just need to put some lashes on. Hopefully, works out. Good luck. Thanks.
Not a lot of time left.
Yeah.
Got a little bit more to come from you? Yeah? Good. Because we'll be looking for it.
Yes, thank you. It's kind of scary how he said he was looking for more, because from what I can see, people are using more like face paint and creative ways to express how they feel about their music genre. But I guess I just have to wait and see what they think of it as well.
5 minutes left and I might go see how Kyle is doing.
I love it. It's like a mask. We're like completely different. Like we actually are.
You have 60 seconds remaining on the clock.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna use that 1 minute to put a base down on my brow so I get a clean, fresh canvas for them to see.
I'm feeling a little bit worried that I'm not going to put across the message as much as the others are without being too over the top, but hopefully the mentors love it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your stations.
But success or failure depends on how their selfies photograph.
Hello, hello.
I love Richards. I love his nod to pop stars throughout the decades. I see the Madonna reference in the lip, the Bowie reference.
Ziggy Stardust Eye. Yeah, I think he's really bought it.
Cute. I think we killed it.
I'm so happy with how my look turned out.
Same.
Yeah.
Look at that brow block.
Oh my God,
though.
Such a...
This is interesting.
Quite minimal, but I see quite minimal, but I see the references. I see the 90s, all those supermodels.
Calvin Klein shoes.
Definitely Kevin
jeans,
Aqua, that desaturated.
That 1996 eyebrow, and he blocked that right out, so.
Good work.
So I can definitely see Nika has gone for the 90s vibes, you know, and so have I.
Nika, for a look that is a little bit more subdued, I'm left wanting more. Unfortunately, if 90s was the reference and so was Sachin's is clearly more standout.
Yeah.
Drum and bass.
Drum and bass.
Well done, Emma, is all I'll say.
She's really bought it
She's
today.
really...
It's a lot of work in an hour.
Yeah. As a Dora,
There's always that nerves that I might go in the red chair. Yeah, definitely, it's always there.
is the colour palette 80s? Yes. I just feel that it still looks quite flat. Has she done enough?
Kyle.
I'm just nervous it's not enough what I've done. Like yours is like boom, but like mine's just like a makeup look.
It's a pretty makeup. I'm really getting the spirit of pop music.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, pops of colour on the eye, pops of colour on the lip. From last week's Selfie Brief Challenge, a huge turnaround.
Huge turnaround.
Well done to him.
Huge turnaround.
Martha.
I think she's listened.
She really has redeemed herself. I'm seeing elements of beauty makeup as well as body painting, and to execute a look like this in 1 hour is not only ambitious, but when you pull it off, it's brilliant. Lara did that, honey. I'm sorry, I want that on my face right now.
I want it on my wall.
Ooh.
That graffiti, the drip off the lip.
For her to pull off a look like this in an hour, she got it done.
More than got it
and
done.
she got it.
Work it.
You got it. Thank you. The two least successful MUAs will find themselves in the dreaded red chairs heading into the next assignment. Who has been music to the mentors' ears? And who has struck a bum note? We're about to find out. It's time to reveal which of our makeup artists will be in the red chairs for the next assignment.
So I walk out and go to my station, and first thing I see is the red chair. Kind of sucks, makes me feel down.
I'm not surprised to see the red chair there. Honestly, I was expecting it.
Nika and Isadora, the mentors have decided that your selfie looks from today have landed you in the two red chairs. However, this next assignment is a chance for you to redeem yourselves. So guys, take this chance. If you fail to impress, you could be eliminated from the competition.
It's not over. There's still another challenge.
I need to be on my best A game if I want to stay here.
The winner of the Selfie Challenge today, Lara, congratulations. Lara, we absolutely loved what you gave us today. That graffiti, the drip lip, the two different coloured eyes, flawless. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
With today being all about the beats, we have invited a talented artist to come and perform for you in the Glow Up studio.
But listen carefully, because for your model brief this week, you will need to take inspiration from the lyrics in this song.
Please welcome Annabel Liddell from Miss June.
Kia ora guys, this is my song called Twitch. I wrote the song when I was actually studying to be a doctor, and it's about the first time that I ever operated on a living human being. So I hope you enjoy it. Not used to you being alive. I don't like the color of you inside.
Wow, she's incredible. She is so stunning, and when she performed, I was just in awe of her talent.
Not to make you hurt.
Watching Annabel perform is quite calming, like even though the song's quite intense.
Twitch on the bed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Annabel. Absolutely amazing. So, bring on the models.
You will have 2 hours to complete this assignment.
Your time starts now.
Fine.
How are you going there?
Hi, not too bad.
What are we working with here?
Well, the song is called Twitch, and so it's based on life and death. So I'm going to do like half a skull on this side of face to represent death, and then the other side will be like life.
Amazing. Okay.
I'm just trying to focus and, you know, get my mind in the game and get my look done.
I think just don't panic too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
You know how to do it.
I do.
So, get it.
Thank you so much.
So what I'm trying to do is really put in the aspect of life and death, which you talk about in the song.
It's very fierce, though. I feel like I could wear this on stage.
And that's what you want, darling. When the artist is so moved that she wants to wear it on stage. So keep going, keep pushing. You're in the red chair now, but you can redeem yourself.
In this assignment, Kyle is attempting to branch out from his usual Insta-glam style.
So I am gonna pop a syringe on her forehead, which represents the anesthetic. I've never done anything prosthetic-y before, any special effects.
And that's because Kyle is part of a new wave of online makeup artists.
I learn all my techniques from YouTube. I've done makeup since I was like 12. I mostly just freelance on Instagram and get commission from brands. It's just practicing in my room and hearing my parents tell me that I can't leave the house because of how horrible I look.
Wow.
Quite confident in this one.
Have you ever had a syringe stuck on your face before?
Can't say I have.
Me neither. But you know, it's a first for everything.
Yes, on the shoulders. If that falls, I've got no idea what I'm gonna do.
Hello, Emma.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello.
I'm a little bit stressed because it's not looking how I want it to.
For freelancer Emma, makeup artistry has been a saviour through turbulent times.
When I wear makeup, I feel like myself without limitations, because without makeup, Emma sometimes will let her inner critic kind of take over. But when I have makeup on, I just feel like more confident to be myself and say what I want to say and be the person that I want to be.
But today, Emma's inner critic is working overtime.
Just up here, I was aiming for like scissors, but...
It's looking a little controversial at the moment,
yes,
isn't it?
I think I'm just gonna actually probably end up scrapping that.
Nothing wrong with being a little phallic, babe.
Well, if I know one thing of you, darling, is that you have great editing skills.
I'm just kind of worried about time now, but...
No, you got this, babe.
You can do it.
I was really inspired by the line, "I'm not used to you being alive." So what I'm kind of trying to do is a portrait of my mother in the casket because she died when I was 15.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
This is a whole story.
It's a whole story, yeah. Losing my mother at 15 it's the hardest thing that's ever happened in my life. It's the worst thing I've ever been through. It's definitely a cathartic experience for me to kind of like put that through my work.
I've tried to draw the anatomy of a heart here. It's going to start on the chest, and all of the arteries and the veins and everything are going to come up just onto the face there.
I think you're going to take us on a bit of a journey here, so you'll need all the time you can get.
Yes.
So.
Time is very much of the essence because over half of the assignment has already gone.
How are you feeling about Emma's look now?
Well, I think it's definitely improved since the...
It was a little bit troublesome.
How are we going?
It's stressed, I would say. because I'm seeing quite a lot of imperfections to my eye and it's bugging me.
It's now past the halfway point. It's her make or break moment, pretty much. Nika's story was really interesting. She's talking about the value of life and how vulnerable we all are.
So how come I can't see that? Isadora's doing death one side and life on the other side.
Okay.
And to be honest, at the moment, I'm just getting death.
No pressure, but obviously you're in a red chair. Is this enough, do you think?
You know, I think it's enough. I think I've executed this one well. Yeah.
To get Isadora out of the red chair, she needs to show us more.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Kyle is such a technician. How are you feeling about your look, huh?
Good. Yeah. I'm quite happy I've done that, and I was so scared that it wasn't going to work.
Those eyes are gorgeous, and those lips, that pout just looks kissable. But is that the brief? I'm not quite sure sneaking a doctor's mask and attaching a syringe is enough.
Is there more going on the face, up the top part of it?
I'm not sure at this stage.
There you go. Love it.
Thanks.
I'm feeling good. I mean, I think this car looks great.
This is very impressive.
Thank you.
Isadora's look is looking a little bit half-baked.
Yeah.
And just this side is like basically life.
Life.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing much life on the other side. Is it speaking life at the moment? Think about it, we've still got a little bit of time. So I'm hoping that she can whip something up. We're almost done.
Okay, bold, bright colors. I'm thinking rainbow, I'm thinking flowers to represent life. So I go for the eyeshadow palette and just splatter paint all over his face. And I feel like I'm fighting for my chance to not be in the elimination.
I guess that's a heart monitor. It's like...
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Wow.
Such good lines.
Yeah, the symmetry is working.
Crazy
MUAs, there is 60 seconds left in this challenge.
As the clock counts down, it's all getting a bit much for Emma.
Yeah. Okay.
Deep breaths.
Yeah, I'm trying to like remember that. I'm not really sure if like I'm cut out for this competition, to be honest. Like, I just can't deal with pressure very well. I just don't know if I can do it.
Yes, stay like that. Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your models. Yay.
I feel good about the left side that I did in the short time that I had. It definitely represents like life to me, so I'm happy with it.
Overall, I'm not really satisfied with the look that I've created. I didn't really like anything on the model's face when it was completed. I just know I can do a lot better. I don't believe in myself right now because I just don't think I've done enough.
With today's second assignment complete, the models are photographed so the mentors can judge the finished looks.
I'm feeling so on edge and I'm holding back tears. My mind's spinning and I just hope they can see that I have tried to connect with the piece of art that I made.
There's always that, what if the judges don't think I've done enough? But deep down, I think I've done enough to get out of the red seat.
Come on up, Richard.
This is a work of art.
Thanks.
It's beautiful. You just understood the song and the concept, and the artistry is amazing.
It could have been thrown off balance, it could have looked too much. But this is perfect.
Thank you.
Sachin, what we loved about your look is that it told the story, but it was still beautiful.
I loved that graphic, bold eye. You really took notice of your symmetry.
This is really fashion, it's quite punk. I could see it being shot for editorial, which is really cool.
Lara.
I love how desaturated the skin is. It looks like rigor mortis. I do have an issue with the quality of your paint work. I just feel it looks very junior for a concept that is quite serious. Mirtha.
I'm really drawn, I'm really pulled into the depth. Complexion is amazing.
I love the graphic lines from the brow extending out to the heartbeat line. That's really cool. You've given us fashion, but connection to the lyric. So you've nailed the brief. Well done.
Emma.
We saw that you totally edited and changed the complete look on the floor. You made an executive decision as an artist that you were going to try and make it better. Did you nail it? Not necessarily. But you carry that conviction in you. And I want you to remember that, okay?
Kyle.
That syringe is well applied. Your heart line on the forehead is flawless.
Kyle, this is you. This is you. We want to see what we don't know of that you have to offer.
Yeah. You are giving me Insta-glam brows and a sexy, smoky eye.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure that you have completely connected to the story. Isadora, the skeletal elements of your look I actually like. You did some really fine details. Your model looks amazing, but I'm not sure rainbows and flowers actually come into the brief.
Even a highlight would have been okay, just to give it just looked really matte.
And we have Nika.
I think that this could have definitely been like a hit or miss situation. For me, it's a hit, and definitely bringing it in around the top lip as well. Those lines, so cool.
I really do see that translation of sort of life, breath. I really liked this.
This is totes fash, babes.
Totes.
I'm in love with it. I could see this on the pages of a fashion magazine tomorrow. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
The panel must now decide whether Nika and Isadora have done enough to escape the red chairs, and if so, who will replace them in the elimination face-off?
I adore Isadora, but me no likey.
I'm really pleased that in 7 minutes you did sort of try and pull out a bit of life on that side.
At first I was confident in it, but after getting their feedback, like, I see what they're talking about.
It's there, but the juxtaposition is Halloween and Alice's 6-year-old birthday party.
So true.
I'm just like ready for another face-off.
Okay, Nika. It's a bold move to do something simple when you're at the bottom, because your intention is always to
Overcompensate.
impress, but actually, this is pretty ballsy.
Kyle, this is a fully realised look. But is it hitting the brief? Are we feeling the connection?
I agree with everything they said. I haven't connected at all. It's just something cool.
Emma.
Oh, Emma.
The critiques I got, I was kind of expecting it.
She was on the brink of tears, wasn't she?
She did cry.
I admired her for that.
Same.
I think with a little bit more time to tweak and edit, this could have been something.
But I'm not quite sold on the look, I have to say.
Yeah, like I do realise that wasn't my best work.
Okay, guys, We come to a decision?
Yes, I think we have.
The two weakest performers from today's assignments will go head-to-head in an elimination face-off, where one of you will be eliminated from the competition.
Isadora, you ended up, unfortunately, in the chair again this week. Have you done enough today to redeem yourself? Unfortunately, you haven't, so you will be competing in today's face-off challenge.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Nika, did you do enough in today's model brief to redeem yourself? Congratulations, darling. You no longer have to compete in today's face-off elimination challenge.
I can't believe I got myself out of there, and I'm just so happy to be here for another day.
So who takes Nika's spot? Kyle. I'm sorry, my dear. You will be competing against Isadora in this week's Face-Off Elimination Challenge.
I'm kind of feeling guilty that I'm not in the face-off. But then I'm also so relieved.
It's like, yeah, you're in it. You gotta accept it and just do what you have to do.
To avoid any unfair advantage, Isadora and Kyle will make up identical twins.
For today's face-off challenge, you will be executing a cut crease. This is Makeup Application 101.
To achieve a good cut crease, we need to see nice, crisp lines, contrast, and symmetry.
There is 15 minutes on the clock. Good luck, MUAs. Your time starts now.
He's gone straight in. Yeah. He's getting it sorted.
I can do a cut crease, like, boom. This is what I know, and I'm feeling confident at the moment.
My weakness is lips and cut crease. But I'm definitely going to fight to get another chance to be in the competition. Yeah, I'm not going to back down and just give it all I've got.
Yeah, so this has got a totally different approach.
There's many ways to gut a fish, darling.
5 minutes has passed.
Interesting choice.
I'm feeling, oh, okay, is it looking like a cut crease? I'm not sure. Am I blending well? Is it symmetrical?
I'm just, really getting those fine details and really making sure they're symmetrical.
That's 10 minutes down, 5 minutes remaining.
You should be doing your last edits and wrapping up. Take 3 steps away from your work to look at it from all angles. Get them to tilt their heads up, tilt their heads down. Check that symmetry, check that balance.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
It's down to the wire.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please step away from your models. Your mentors will now take a closer look at your work.
Yeah, I'm happy with my cut crease, but it's not one of my strengths. So, yeah, I'm feeling nervous because up against Kyle.
It's a really clean line that Kyle has created.
I think it looks gorgeous. Like, I love the orange and the silver. It could definitely have been crisper.
The main focus is the cutting of that crease, and he's done that with contrast. So he's used that iridescent silver, popped against the warm tones of those reds. Does this qualify as a cut crease? This is more a semi-cut crease. I love the plum and the orange together.
Colour's great.
Yeah.
Slightly higher.
Yeah, we are experiencing a little bit of asymmetry. Got this angle going on here, and this one's cutting a little bit higher. Not as contrasty. She's given us a cut crease all along that socket line. But is there enough pop contrast to make that distinction?
Isadora and Kyle, for both of you, there were elements that were great and elements that weren't. Isadora, your choice of palette was fantastic. Loved the colours. Kyle, that pop was there. Semi-cut crease, but acceptable. Unfortunately, one of you leaves the glow up stage today. Isadora, you didn't quite do enough for us, and I'm sorry, the glow up journey for you is over.
Isadora, I was a fan of yours before this competition, and I will remain to be a fan of your work long after.
Isadora, please pack up your kit. Say your goodbye to your fellow MUAs. Your journey in the Glow Up studio has come to an end. Thank you.
I feel like I could have gone a bit further and shown a bit more of my work. Not disappointed, I'm proud.
You did amazing.
Proud that I didn't give up. I think my daughter would be proud of me too.